Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Happy Crafty Easter project. Today I have a really cute layered card for you. This is my Easter Gnome Boy card. Isn't that so fun? That Easter gnome is just sitting there in the grass holding his Easter egg, waving to everybody. So cute. There's a spot inside for your message. And of course I include an envelope as well. Now this card is really fun to put together, and I can't wait to show it to you. So let's grab our materials and get started. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Happy Crafty Easter 2023. If you're watching this after the event has ended, you can find the individual cut file for purchase in my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com. There's also a link in the description box below. If you're interested in the VIP Access Pass, which gives you all 12 event files, commercial licensing, printable worksheets, video tutorials, and bonus Easter cut files, there's a link for more information in the description box. No matter how you purchase the cut file, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer and click Open, and Upload. Highlight the image and click Add to Canvas. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that the file has been brought into our canvas, we can go ahead and click Ungroup. We need to do some converting to some of the score lines and then some of the text. So let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Highlight the score line, change that to Score, highlight the group, and attach. We need to do the same thing for the card base. Highlight the score line, change that to Score, highlight the group, and attach. And lastly, we need to change the sentiment to pen because we want our machine to draw that on for us. So highlight the text, change that to pen. You can change the color here if you wish. Highlight the group and attach. So altogether you should have the score line for the envelope and card base converted, and then the sentiment layer converted to pen. You can go ahead and click Make It. And I'm going to be using the mat for this project. You'll see the different mats here for this card. Go ahead and click Continue. I'll be using medium cardstock for this project. I'll go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, now that everything has been cut out, it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and layer up our little gnome. I have included a layering guide within the download to help act as a visual guide to show you how to layer these up, so you don't have to sit there and watch me layer every single piece. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video just a little bit, and I'll show you what he looks like when I'm all done. And there is our little gnome boy. Isn't he so cute? I'm going to set him to the side just for a minute to dry. And we can go ahead and mat and layer our messaging panel. Here we go. Now we can add our gnome to the front cover panel. I'm just going to center him the best that I can. Okay. Set him to the side for a moment. We can take our card base, go ahead and fold and burnish along the score line. Open up that card base and add the messaging panel to the inside of the card. Close up that card base and add our front cover panel to the front of the card. And there is our Gnome Boy Easter card. Super cute. Set him to the side for a moment. I'll show you how to make the envelope. So for the envelope, we're just going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Add your glue to the outer edge of the inlay panel. Flip that inlay over and place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around. Now, because the card is a little bit thicker with all those different layers for the gnome, you can place the card inside and then fold the side flaps in to ensure that you have enough space to place the card inside. Go ahead and add the glue to the bottom of those side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up on the bottom flap and press. And that forms our envelope. And our card is all set. Isn't that gnome super cute? If you're not in the mood to make a card, you can totally enlarge this and make it into a paper craft or paper decor. There's so many options with this particular file. I hope that you like it. If you make this card, make sure to post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of crafty friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. Until next time, I'm Nick. I'm the Bearded Housewife. I'll see you at the next crafting video. Bye!